For the Tampa Bay Rays, it's going to be right-hander Corey Kluber. And the difference between home and the road, and almost the same amount of starts, that he loves the home cooking. 7-2 record, ERA 3.74 with a whip of just over 1.
So a little dunker for Marcus Semien gets the Rangers off to a good start. A bloop single brings up Corey Seager.
Runner goes again. The pitch is a strike, and the throw a strike as well. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. Seager out on strike. Semien cut down at second. Nice job by Mejia.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He went cutter down, and Kluber, even with the leadoff flare single, ends up bouncing back.
And the Rangers send Martin Perez to the mound tonight. You can see that 11-6 record. What a year it has been. The ERA 6th best in the American League. 28 starts so far this season for Martin. 11 home runs allowed in his 172 innings. He's done a great job keeping the baseball in the yard.
That's not surprising. There's a swing and a miss, and he strikes out Diaz on 3 pitches.
So Margot will go to first base with 1 out, and that will bring up Wander Franco.
Perez gets him to go after the first one. A line out to short. Nice catch out there by Corey Seager to take 1 away from Franco. 2 away.
Rays put the leadoff man on. Betancourt with 10 home runs on the year, 6 of those coming in a Rays uniform. Ground ball by the mound. That's going to skip through into center field. Paredes will turn second and hold. Well, that reach initially by Perez just not in time, and that ball scooted through.
It's a 1-2 pitch. There's a bouncer up the middle. Could be 2 again. The flip to Seager one on to first won't be in time. I almost wonder there if it made more sense for Semien just to take that himself.
So instead of 2-out runner at third, it's 1 out, runners at the corners for Francisco Mejia.
And into right field, that ball's going to drop. Base hit, the run will score. Paredes crossing the plate, and Walls hustling to third, makes the turn and stops right there. Nicely done by Mejia to give the Rays a 1-0 lead.
The one thing we know about Francisco Mejia, he's difficult to walk. I mean, he wants to swing the bat every time he goes to the plate. And look how he covers, just lengthen that swing. It's like he's throwing the bat at the baseball.
First and third, here is Jose Siri.
And the pitch, line drive back through the middle. Seager's got it. He scoops it, juggles it, goes to the bag. 1, throws to first. Too late. Walls scores, and it's 2-0 Rays.
That is the second double play this inning that should have been turned, that wasn't. And really, that's the reason it's 2-0 Rays instead of still scoreless.
And the Rangers have a couple of base runners now. Well, this is a big at bat right here. Seager, he looked a little more passive, is not the right word, patient in the first at bat. I don't know how many opportunities you're going to get against Kluber, though.
And this pitch is hit out into left center field. Arozarena will not get to this one as it gaps Arozarena and Siri and goes all the way to the wall. Thompson is in. Semien racing home. He'll score as well. The 2-run double for Corey Seager. He's tied this game at 2. RBI 77 and 78 for Corey Seager, who had been in a bit of an extended slump over the last 15 games. He had been batting just 143, but here he gets a fastball toward the outside part of the plate and manages to tie the score.
Well, now he represents the potential go-ahead run as Lowe steps in. And Lowe hits this ball hard out to left field. Arozarena looking up. That is gone! Nathaniel Lowe the other way. His 25th home run of the year. And he's put the Rangers in front 4-2 against his former team, and that has to feel good.
1-2. Kluber throws. Swinging, he popped him way up into the dome on the first base side into foul ground. Christian Betancourt looks like he's all lined up with it, moves to his left and makes the catch for the first out.
With 1 out here in the 6th inning, the 8th Ranger hit, and that will bring up Josh Young, who has struck out and singled.
That's a wave and miss, and they get another strikeout of Young.
I'll tell you,
gone.
Got that first swing and miss, and then just continued. And you get Young on the break and the velocity.
Well, the Rays, who initially led 2-0, now trail 4-2, and they'll get the tying run to the plate here in the 6th inning. Mejia 2 for 2, and now 3 for 3. Down into the corner it goes and left. Thompson with the pickup. Here comes Walls around third. Down to the plate. Safe. A double for Mejia. And the Rays make it a 1-run ball game.
I'm going to tell you what, I thought that the Rangers had a chance, and had a good chance to get Taylor Walls right there. The throw from Corey Seager had no velocity on it at all. And so Taylor Walls, in that full head of steam, was able to sneak by and get that third run.
And there's a base hit into center. Mejia is going to be held at third. Lennar is putting up the stop sign, with Tavares getting to that ball in a hurry.
The tying run is now at third. The go-ahead run is at first. Rangers clinging to a 4-3 lead. And Yandy Diaz is coming up with one out here in the 6th inning.
And that one lofted into short right field. The great arm of Garcia will keep the runner Mejia at third base. Look at that throw. Backed up. Now the runner does go to second. Siri moves up. So it is kind of a big deal.
Now can Manuel Margot come up and make the Rangers pay for that?
Ooh, this one lifted short center, coming on Tavares, and he gets to it to end the inning. Ooh. All right. So Tinoco gets it done.
A leadoff single in the bottom of the 9th inning. The Rays picking up their 10th hit.
And up steps Manuel Margot.
This one on the ground, shortstop in the hole. The throw to second is in time. And they just do get Diaz. That was close.
Really close, and a nice job by Corey Seager to get to this baseball and turn it into an out.
There are 2 outs. The Rays had their runners on the move there, and they had huge jumps. And it is up to Paredes, and he will bat.
Oh, look out. That ball hit him. He had that arm guard on him out there, and you could hear it. And that's going to load the bases.
4-3 Rangers, bottom of the 9th, and here is Harold Ramirez.
Chopper, third base. Young has it, goes to second, and they get the force out there. This one is over. Rays made quite a furious push in the 9th, but Young with a nice defensive play ends it, and the Rangers win 4-3.